It's
He
a
pissed on
regular.
his hands.
It's a regular common. It's guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Yeah,
because
we
you got
thought
the
you got a
big
gold
box, you got
case.
like the bundle. So. Oh, but guys, did you hear the news?
Obla di obla die.
Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters is coming to the Criterion Collection.
That's
Yeah.
old news.
I'm in two minds of this. Like, I'm glad it's finally getting a physical release. I'm actually upset it's Criterion, not for the reasons you might think. It's not because of the prestige. It's because this should have been a regular DVD release or regular Blu-ray.
I like the way the movie looks, but seeing those characters depicted in a 2D art style like this, I'm like, damn it! Instead of a sequel, I kind of just want the 2-season Disney XD show.
Yeah, like, that would have been really good. But like, they're already working on sequels or whatever. But that's honestly, that it did kind of feel like perfect for a TV pilot. Anyway, that's all. But like, yeah, I just kind of wish for like a movie such that was. I get that they're trying to like price gouge the merchandise, for lack of a better word, because it was a big hit, and they didn't expect it to get that big of a hit.
The Mattel figures are hitting the walled markets right now, and I'm very tempted to start checking mine regularly.
Yeah, it's like I want to get at least, if I do start collecting those toys, I want to get at least the trio and Gnu.
Yeah,
Maybe the
I just want the trio in these outfits that are on this cover. They're standard beginning of movie outfits.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind a few of them. I hope for sale for them, unless like obviously if I ever pick something up and I'm like, man, I just got to take this home, then I'll do that.
Yeah.
But
also, like, I will say the
That's
big
rare.
like a positive thing to give the Criterion, this thing's got a lot of good bonus features, and I love bonus features. So, like, hopefully, like, I want to see, like, especially because animation movies like have really rich behind the scenes. So it's like if they pull out some stops of those bonus features, then I'm sold. You know, like I might have to pay the $50 for the Blu-ray. We'll see.
at least you will own it.
Yeah, at least I'll own it physically. And because I'm always like not really subscribed to streaming services as much, so it'd be nice to have a physical way to own the movie that I really like. Oh, excuse me. You see, I'm the burper today. Oh yeah. Also, I need to mention this. Speaking of toys, I just like a couple weeks after the podcast, like we were talking about Transformers Cyberworld, I decided to go at Entertainment Earth and order a bunch of Cyberworld toys. Here's the thing. Even though I went to get like a bunch of like a order of over $80 so I can get free shipping. Apparently they're doing them one at a time for some reason.
Are you getting
Also,
free
Cody's
shipping on
died?
everything?
Okay, because I got the Megatron by itself, and I got the Soundwave by itself. I'm still waiting for my Lockdown and my Scourge. I think because it's like their pre-orders, maybe. But here's some pictures I took, or just the two pictures I took. These are really fun toys, man. I love these, like, simplistic, like, but like very well designed. Of the Megatron I got specifically was the Energon Surge, like basically refresh variant that they did. So it's like it has like I actually think it looks even better than the original one because of like the purple accents. And also like just the like, oh god, Squid Soundwave. It's everything I wanted. It's everything.
I love that Cyberworld is bringing back the G1 thing of just fuck scale. We're gonna make the toys the size they need to be.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that's a G1. I just thought it was just like.
I mean, it's a G1 thing because G1 was cobbled together from multiple different Japanese lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's basically just two scales to Cyberworld, like the Soundwave scale, or like the big like screw-off toy scale, and these little like core class like desk toys.
Yeah.
And I love both of them. And also just as someone who like has troubles like doing the transformations on my collector's toys, these are really fun to get like started on transformations, you know. And it kind of makes me wish, like, man, I hope these toys can get to the kids it really needs to. I don't know
get
if
to
it's
the
like
children.
I think it is because it's usually like either I see a peg full of them or I see a peg with like one or two. So I imagine people are buying them.
I hope, but it's like you never know. Like, it could just be like adult collectors like hoarding them, or I don't know. Maybe I'm just so paranoid and stuff. I hope the children are enjoying Cyberworld, and I'm very excited for Energon Surge. Again, Energon Surge.
I mean, of the legacy toy brands, Transformers is still the most popular one that's constantly making new stuff.
Yeah, like probably because of like even the movie nostalgia from like even back then, like Bayformers,
Oh,
even
yeah.
just like the cartoons, like even if they flop, they still have like people are noticing those cartoons, like Transformers One and Nerf Spark, you know.
But seeing that Soundwave in alt mode there as just like a big floating face, that did remind me. The other night I was building my Blockies Psyduck, and when you get him out of the bag, his head aside from his beak is one piece, and I was looking at it and I was just like, this looks more like a Digimon than a Pokemon like this.
Kinda. I think it kind of reminds me more of like a
It looks like an in training too.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Just a little blob boy who shows up and goes, "Hi, it's me. I love you."
Yeah.
Like imagine that standing right next to Koromon.
Yeah, I can see it.
Wow! Wow!
Oh, hey, Roger Rabbit's back.
No,
I've talked about this before. Boingo is Roger Rabbit.
it's actually kind of. That's more like my Crazy Taxi. Whoa, hey! It's Crazy Taxi! Are you ready
Did we
to
ever do Roger Rabbit on Analytical Fanboys?
I don't think we have.
No.
Whoever's next should pick it.
Well, I already locked in my pick months ago, so.
Oh, fuck.
I am tempted to start giving hints throughout the month of what my pick could be.
Foreshadowing is a
exactly.
It's a fuck. That's it's such a bad bit, but I love doing it.
It's an overused bit.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Yeah, it's a good bit, but it's a bit overused.
Well, my pick, my final pick of the year has been between two things for a while, but something that happened this month kind of locked in which one it's going to be. So,
is it like one of the two things, or
it is one of the two things?
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, I'll just say it. I'm not gonna say the pick, but like I'm just gonna say we kind of have to do this pick as soon as possible because of reasons. There's a hint.
Are you trying to game the algorithm, young man?
No, actually, it's kind of... No, it's not because of algorithm. It's because...
No, but no. No.
It's not algorithm. My logic is this is only gonna grow. We need to tackle it now before it becomes too much for the show. There's a hint.
Damn.
You're not making us read an absolute comic, are you?
No, it's not a comic book. I'll tell you that right now. It's not I already did my comic pick of the year. I'm trying to do different mediums per recommendation for the year.
Good egg.
Because I already did a movie, already did a comic. Actually, I will say at one point I did consider it, but I'm like, no, that wouldn't be a fun discussion because I already did a video on that.
Well done.
Well, I have a feeling I know what I kind of want to do that thing as the next pick, but I don't want to.
I love how we have to be so vague where it's like that thing.
It's a thing with a thing and the thing, and it's the thing with the other thing, and it's going in the directions and
Well, I can reveal a pick that actually I was considering, but realized we're all watching this or are gonna watch it anyway. We already talk about it on the podcast enough. At one point, I was considering doing My Adventures of Superman, but we already talk about it a lot on this podcast, so it's that quickly became a thing. Hey,
it would be fun just to get Cody to watch it and Boingo to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple picks like that where I know one of the co-hosts has either watched or knows a little thing, but I want to get the other co-host invested. I I will say that pick is not. I know for a fact my next pick is not that. Everyone's gonna be on the board. Everyone's gonna be mostly blind because I don't think. At least Boygo's probably the most likely to have done it, but I think they would have talked about it more if they did.
I don't fucking know, bro.
Yeah, of course, because I'm not saying it. Anyway, My Adventures in Superman season 3 ended. Good season. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it's probably like I agree with Simeon. It's weaker than the first two. I will say this. As a whole, it's weaker. The first 5 episodes might be the best show.
They were firing on all cylinders for a minute there, and then they just kind of lost a little bit of steam.
Yeah, episode 6 specifically is, I think, one of the worst episodes of the show. It's not a bad episode, but it is like lower on the poll. Like, I still had fun with it, but
Which one is that again?
That's the one with the Wonder Woman villain with the dog mask.
Oh yeah, that also kind of ticked me off because of some Clark characterization. Also, hello and welcome to Modular Components, everybody. It's the podcast we're doing right now instead of watching the first episode of Lanterns right away. I'm your host.
Wait, it's out?
Is that out?
Yeah, it just dropped. It dropped.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll watch it. I guess I'll watch that before I go to bed. Okay.
Yeah, same.
That'll be it for the podcast tonight, y'all. Good night.
Good night. We're gonna go watch Lanterns. Hope you enjoyed.
Actually, change of plans. Instead of talking about Marvel Slime, we're just going to do a Lanterns audio commentary. All right, everybody.
That would be kind of funny, but like that look.
Hey Sim,
was really
let's
bad.
stop for like a minute and then reintroduce the podcast because I didn't click the recording button.
Oh my fucking god!
I thought we
I'm
already clicked the
kidding.
recording button. Okay.
No, we have the Garrett the weasels in.
Oh,
We'll just keep going. I already got the audio, so we're fine. So I just scrolled up, and I'm just gonna scroll slowly for a second so they can see.
The visual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't worry, we're okay. I just thought I'd be cheeky.
We're underwater.
I'm Simeon. That's Buster. Boingus is over there, and Snowdy exists.
I do.
Exist? Man, that's.
I exist.
You exist and you persist. Anyways, soup or man? That is the question.
Yeah, first 5 episodes might have been the best the show has ever been. Maybe.
Legitimately, there's parts of that first episode that made me tear up.
Oh yeah, you've talked about it before.
Specific. Yeah, I talked about it very in detail. It's a tribute to a creator I care a lot about, and he's not gotten his flowers before pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. But I do like, it's a very different take on Bizarro throughout the season, but it is, I think, one that ultimately works.
He's just a guy. He's just a nice little guy.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it like a take on the Byrne interpretation of Bizarro?
I haven't read that part of Byrne's run.
Yeah,
it's a clone in Byrne.
Oh yeah, but that's like all it is. He doesn't do the backwards talk. He's not like
Neither did Burns.
Oh really?
No, he was a clone that started degenerating and started breaking down.
Well, he doesn't do that.
Oh, he never degenerates. He's just kind of a big awkward guy who runs an ice cream stand.
Yeah,
and helps out in the finale.
So he becomes this version's of Bibbo Babowski.
Basically.
Pretty much. He does like regular. There are moments where they'll just cut away to him throughout the season, and he'll like see Superman flying by, and he'll go, "My friend."
Yeah, and like at the end of the show, he calls him the cousin. So, is that a thing in the comics? Like he just called Bizarro cousin?
No, Bizarro has his own Bizarro family in the comics. He has a whole.
He has his own Bizarro dimension with Bizarro Planet. That like literally, him and Batman had to go to save because it's a cube, and some aliens thought that's not how planet should be, and tried to fix it, and the gravity got all fucked up.
Yeah, Bizarro World's regularly getting fucked up. I actually read reread a Supergirl arc a couple days ago that is literally Bizarro Girl shows up because Bizarro World was blowing up, so Bizarro sent her away, and she's like, "All right, we'll fucking go to Bizarro World and fix this." Jesus Christ.
That one Superman Batman story also has one of the sweetest moments of Bizarro Superman and Bizarro Batman both taking medicine to make them re-Bizarroed because they were like, yo, we're smart and intelligent, but I want to be Bizarros with my best friend.
Nice.
It's
a decent interpretation of Bizarro. Mawas does a lot of the, like, you can see the core tenets of that character in there, but it's also very much geared towards what the show wants to do, which is what if Superman was just all the different tropes from anime, you know?
Yeah, there's the last act really gets like Dragon Ball Z. Like in so many ways, it kind of got like, I'll be real. Some of the power ups got like, okay, you're letting get on a bit too tick, but like I still enjoyed myself.
Yeah, there's the big punch speech moment in the finale.
It's a really good speech, but like
it's like, I'm like, that is very well done, but I've seen that so many times it kind of doesn't hit for me.
You know, the speech was fine. I was more like the animation was kind of like a bit too Dragon Ball-y, which is a weird. It's not a bad thing. It just like it felt like, okay, you're laying it on a bit too thick that they're like literally doing like key power ups and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they do the Insomniac Spider, like he needs his Doc Ock suit with Superman like at the end.
Kinda,
of the show.
yeah. But I do like how they use that to flesh out this universe's version of Krypton's history,
Yeah,
and kind of explain
like
how they became
movie.
fucked up conquerors.
Yeah, it's kind of like the 2025 movie, but in a different way.
It's not remotely like the 2025 movie, because they've now said, like, no, Jor-El was just an asshat.
Yeah, well,
I'm
just saying,
like society of evil conquering Kryptonians. How did that happen? Oh, they came into contact with the Coluans way too early.
I'm more talking about like the more negative depictions of Krypton, like, but like that's what I. But like, yeah, this is way different. Like, I know. So I'm pretty sure if I go find discourse about it, people are going to be really annoying. But I think it's fine.
I don't know.
It's really weird about
Supergirl. I'm kind of like, I'm pretty sure Kryptonians were just people. They were just like they were very similar to.
I don't like.
Yeah, here's my interpretation of Jor-El and all that stuff with the Superman movie. They were the first to see the damage happening and go like, "Oh shit, Krypton's about to explode," and they became weirdo preppers.
Yeah,
like we talked about that. Like the Doomsday.
They became Doomsday preppers and so isolated that they went a little nuts. I still think, in his life, Jor-El was probably an okay dude. Not great, but
although
okay.
That being said, now that we've kind of gotten to that point where we have that understanding, I wouldn't be too mad if at some point they do Mr. Oz.
In the movies?
Yeah. You know what that is, right?
I don't.
Jor-El's alive and he's a supervillain trying to manipulate Superman's actions.
You know what? I'd much rather see that one random ass Superman story where an alien, not an alien, a robot version of Jor-El makes a parallel dimension and clones himself a son. And so Superman has a brother. That's like totally Pulp Fiction.
Speaking of creative choices, there's an interesting thing I read about, like, from the showrunner Jake Wyatt, that he said about like adapting the quote unquote reign of Superman, or like reign of Superman, death of Superman, where it's like we're not directly doing that. We're doing like the general idea and thematic core of like what is Superman, but we are
they're cherry picking different elements from that era, because I also did read that era for the first time a few months ago. They're cherry picking a lot of different little things from that era and using them to construct a story that more so makes sense for this show.
Yeah,
because the whole first half of the season is Lois thinks things are moving way too fast and she doesn't know how to handle it, and then halfway through the season, the rug gets pulled out from under her and Clark on what their relationship in the moment is, because he loses his powers and he doesn't know how to take it. And then the whole rest of the season is kind of them realizing like, oh, okay, yeah, we can get through this. We can get through anything because we have each other, and we'll be able to deal with it together. That is essentially their arc this season.
Yeah, and it has a really fun conclusion. I don't want to spoil it, but it made me I hope they get the season 4 green light because they apparently James Gunn and Peter Safran haven't given them yet, but they are okay with like ending it with like My Adventures of Green Lantern coming up. So we'll see.
Okay, I would definitely like to see a season 4, if only so we can let the most annoying subset of fans of this show get their happy ending as well.
Because there's a thing they do at the end. I'm like,
which
God
I
damn it, that would be
really
good.
liked. I thought it was hilarious, but I immediately saw online people being like, "Oh, they're just joking us around. I can't believe this. We're never going to see them get together." Yeah.
The Kara thing? Okay,
Yeah, because
I was more
Kara and Jimmy's arc this season is Jimmy doesn't think he's good enough for Kara, but she's fully like, "No, I'm ready." She literally says to him, "I am romantically in love with you. I would like to be your mate." And he's like, "I feel like maybe you should date around a little bit before you settle for me." And then that leads to a lot of, and then she thinks it's a game and starts dating around, and he's just torturing himself for most of the season until he finally goes like, "Okay, you always were just gonna come back to me, so I'm just gonna try and be a good person for you now." And then she misinterprets that as like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna be friends now."
So funny. It's funny. It's legitimately fun. I know people got really mad at it, but no, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. And it fits well with Jimmy being just a comedic character, you know.
Also, like, I was not expecting them to loop back around to it, but Jimmy and Lex's like weird rivalry / friendship comes to a head in this season. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, especially it's the way their dynamic is real solid. And yes, Lex finally becomes bald.
Yes,
it kind of just happens out of nowhere. Like they kind of do some teases, and then just like, oh yeah, he's bald. Okay.
It's I kind of the season overall has that thing of like there are little beats that it feels like they're missing, but if you pay attention to context clues, you can kind of pick up how that happened.
Yeah.
But I feel like they should have been spelled out more from just the way a lot of people take them. Like, there's still people who are like, "What happened to that future John? The other John went back to. What happened to him? He became the new John."
Flashback.
Yeah.
Flash
but
forward.
like the thing with Lex, if you pay attention to like the way he's portrayed the first time he shows up bald, he has just been self-isolating and like going a little bit crazy. So he chose to shave his head.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like,
hey, Cody, how does that make you feel? Someone appropriating bald culture like that?
No comment.
I will say, before I get into the villains, there was a thing I wanted to talk about. It was relating to not
the villains.
Lex. I think.
They rob a lot of Wonder Woman villains for this season.
Oh yeah, that wasn't that's a bit cringe. They work fine in the show, but
yeah, it's like, oh, this is a great one-off villain. Wait, you mean they're who?
Yeah, it's a bit rough.
Although my favorite villain the whole season is when they bring back Silver Banshee for just a game of keep away.
Yeah, no, it's great. She was one of my favorite one-offs anyway, so it's always
nice to they done Toyman?
Yes, he's I forget if he's in an earlier season, but I think it's the second episode of this season. He shows up, and literally there's just a whole subplot to an episode where Lois is like, "This guy's up to no good. He's got a record. He's gonna do some fucking shit." And he's just like, "No, I'm just a kindly old toy salesman. I'm just a little birthday boy. Don't look at me." And then right as soon as Clark gets her to calm down, she says like one offhanded thing that he's like, "Oh, fuck you," and he just makes a giant mech appear.
Yeah, it's great. The episode's literally called Mobile Suit Toy Man.
It looks like the goof.
Oh, it looks like a goof?
Like,
hell yeah.
Like the Xeon?
Wait, isn't Goof piloted by an old man in the anime?
Probably, yeah. Yeah,
yes.
I remember that.
Fun.
There was a before I went to get to the major villain.
Who I could just want to say could probably be a great villain for this show?
What?
Control Freak.
Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Based on the name, I'm
have they ever brought Control Freak to the comics?
I don't know. By the way, here's the Toyman mech.
Oh yeah. No, that's more of a Gunbuster. That's more Gunbuster.
A little bit.
Anyway, the thing I wanted to mention, you know how like each season 3 feels like two halves of like separate coins. Apparently, James Gunn and Peter Safran encouraged because they were already planning a season 4. They're like, "Hey, can you put the season 4 plans in the closing episodes of season 3?" So like it was they said that at Comic-Con.
Does explain the vibes a little bit more because I found this right before we were recording and I was like, I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah, I kind of agree.
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, like from what I hear
Also,
about
Buster.
97. Yeah.
This is Control Freak.
Oh, from Teen Titans. Okay.
Yeah. He's great.
He's
He looks
a
like a
mojo
chud.
if he looked like a person.
You're not wrong.
Just as he looked like a chud. I'm sorry.
But no, it's
all right. Let's get into
really
the villains because there was like two, because that actually leads into my villain thing because there are kind of two distinct final bosses. There's the Steve Bloom Eradicator at the end, which is just kind of whatever. It just kind of like he's mostly
he just shows up in Steve Blooms all over the place.
Yeah, and just be like, "I'm Lux's creation." No, it's like, but the way
I look like General Zod, but I'm not General Zod. Fuck you.
Yeah. I'm General Dawes.
Also, I think that's what they're hinting at with the final Lex and Waller scene. I'm like,
Zod's
bringing an army to Earth if season 4 happens.
Yeah, but the real highlight of the villains was Cyborg Superman. We already talked about this on a previous podcast when the episode aired. Dude,
he just has the most racist fucking crash out in the last episode he's in.
It's great. Like it's not the racism, but like
he meets John Kent, who's come back from the future to stop him from killing Superman, and he's like, "You're fucking breeding with humans? That's disgusting!"
Yeah, it's dude, like the way the voice actor went crazy, the animation, like storyboarding went crazy on especially that final episode. I was surprised to learn that this episode was written by Margaret Bennett, who
whoa, hey.
Like good for her, that's a really great screenplay like that she wrote for this episode.
Yeah.
Like I'm mixed on her Power Rangers work, but to be fair, I'm mixed on everyone's Power Rangers work. But
even your own Power Rangers work,
especially their own Power Rangers work.
Okay, but yeah, I think is that all we have to say about My Adventures with Superman? Because we have a really funny segue if we can do this right.
It's very good, but I have no idea what you're talking about as far as segue.
The cancellation.
Oh yes, god damn it, motherfucker.
You literally told me before the podcast. Oh yeah, do you want to talk about that?
I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Hey everybody, guess what? Disney's not making Power Rangers again.
Okay, we have a lot to unpack of this news story. And by a lot, I mean absolutely nothing.
What I heard is they decided not to proceed because of budgetary concerns, and I'm like, motherfucker, it's goddamn Power Rangers. You put a dude in a suit and you go to the park and you turn on the camera.
It's so simple. It's like just rent out a filming location, like rent out some grassy fields, and get the suit and have a bunch of just. Didn't you already? Wasn't this gonna be like a Mighty Morphin reboot? Just reuse the freaking stage suit.
Kamen Rider just had a big penultimate fight literally take place in a field I could walk to in 10 minutes.
I actually haven't seen the new Zets. I'm kind of waiting for it all to wrap up, so I'll watch.
That's fair.
They filmed in America?
Occasionally,
no, it's just like a random grassy field, is what I'm saying.
No, well, he's more saying it's so generic he could walk to a field that could be just the same.
Whatever.
Yeah. And like Power Rangers, like they've had good original fights. Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, like for all their faults, they had good original fights. Like that they, I guess the infrastructure. I guess maybe downsizing the only infrastructure for that is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Also, hi Soundwave. Like go.
Hey, look at that. He's got his little kitty cat. That's cool.
Yeah. And it's so funny because. Like this was that Disney Plus series. That was the backup plan because the Netflix thing didn't work out. What now? Like absolutely nothing.
You let it die.
I saw something that I just come on. What are we doing here? Just admit that you were wrong and go back to the way it was. or let it die, as Boingo said.
Either or, just
sometimes some Power Rangers, the way it was made in a bygone era when that was the norm. That was Voltron. That was Robotech.
And I know people get really mad
that now.
People get really mad when you compare Power Rangers to Voltron and Robotech. No, it's the same. We got to admit it at that to this point.
People who get mad over that should be shoved in lockers, and then those lockers should be tossed into the sea.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe this was a good thing ultimately. Power Rangers is gone, and Sentai, it had a weird ending, but it had an ending, and that I liked at least. And now they're all the people there are moving on to great new creative ideas with Omega Horn and Gavon. I mean,
it should literally just for the next 20 years, Power Rangers should literally just be boutique nostalgia merch for seasons that aren't MMPR. That's all I want.
Yeah.
They're probably still gonna push it because
they paid a lot of money for that shit.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. They're still gonna try to push it. We're still gonna see a bunch of canceled projects. And okay. Also, I want to point out this: people are saying they should just finally do the animated series. Boy, if the TV industry ain't working, the animation industry ain't working. I'm sorry.
I want a Power Rangers animated series. Like, I want Michael Bay to come back to Transformers.
Exactly. Yeah. And also, again, the animation industry suffering, the movies industry, that's not gonna work. That's a terrible idea right now, unless someone is committed, and nobody is committed. I've also seen people saying Paramount should get no.
Who said that? Who said that? I want fucking names.
I think I made them up. I'll be real, Simeon. I think I made them up.
Okay. I actually got really mad for a second there.
No, sorry. I think I just made them up because I was just making up a guy because Paramount has G.I. Joe and Transformers, so I was like, some guy's probably thinking it, and I'm the guy apparently. I'm the guy to get mad at. I don't know.
Well, watch your back at the summit.
Oh god! I'm gonna be sleeping with one eye open.
let's move the fuck on to some other stupid mediocre bullshit. It's finally happening, everybody. They're finally doing it. They're finally marveling the Stars War.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's why I'm upset at this. This could have been a one shot. This is 5 issues.
It's a 5-part crossover written by Kevin Smith, so we'll get free issues, and then we'll get the other 2 in 6 years.
No, we're going to get the other one in 6 years, and then we're never going to get the final one.
I don't know who this artist is, but their work literally looks like it is a Dollar General poster.
Yeah, the artwork looks so bad. Not bad in terms of it's poorly done. It's finely done. It just looks like the Spider-Man clip art.
I'm sorry. How do your Marvel Comics? You're putting together Star Wars and your universe for the first time ever, and Alex Ross wasn't the first person you called
for a cover, at least. Also, here's the dumb here's all the characters and all the covers. Okay, you know what? I'll give it one thing. Seeing Obi-Wan and Daredevil and Deadpool together with the Jawas, that's funny. I like that.
Great. So glad.
That's a little funny. That's all I got. Because, god damn it, this is...
Here's the thing I'm going to say.
I've said it in multiple places, and I really do believe it. This feels like it was a break glass in case of emergency, because they need something to fill in a spot in the schedule during the move.
I've never disagreed with the title more.
What title?
Hope Assembles.
Hope Assembles, bro. More like Hope Crumbles. And dude, Muppets gets a one shot and this gets 5 freaking issues.
What's the plot gonna be? Another fucking Death Star?
I guess this is from what I understand, they're Phineas and Ferb Star Warsing it, where it's Star Wars Who New Hope, but with Marvel characters inserted. Ooh,
that sucks.
That does suck. Yeah, just watch Phineas and Ferb Star Wars at that point.
This feels like they were in a pitch meeting and somebody asked, "Where's the money, though?" And they went, "It's Marvel and Star Wars together. That's the money." Ooh.
Hey, at least I'll be.
You guys are getting angry to the point. sounds like Marvel's holding you at gunpoint, forcing you to buy the comics you don't want.
I'm not going to.
We're not going
Yeah,
to.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
just...
this is a level of vitriol of like, are you being held at gunpoint, forcing you to?
No, it's just a dumb idea. I don't want to. I know, like
Boingo. It's a podcast. Our job is to get performatively upset about things.
Oh, speaking of, D23 happened, and there's only two things that matter, and I guess the Bluey movie, but I haven't watched Bluey, so.
I mean, hey, I also
I
didn't know it was going to be full textured CGI. That feels kind of weird to me.
I mean, it looks good at least. So.
Yeah,
it is what it is. Here's my take on it. It is purely, hey, we're in the red right now. We just need
everyone's in the red.
Like that's the thing. No, DC's not. DC's fine.
Oh yeah, absolute making big gangbusters. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, here's the thing. This is Onslaught. This is Heroes Reborn. This is right before Marvel gets on an upswing. They always fucking do this. They fucking go like, throw the lever. We're not making money. You know. That's what this is. That's what Queen in Black is. Oh, King in Black was one of our most successful events of all time. Let's just do another one.
All right. Start with the Marvel stuff for D23.
No, ramble about your kingdom farts, and I'll do the real shit.
All right. Okay, so during the main D23 panel, the main one, not the Kingdom Hearts panel, the main D23 panel, they had two Kingdom Hearts announcements.
The main keynote,
I guess, yeah. First, I'm gonna start with the one that we basically know nothing about. The Kingdom Hearts the anime series or the series, which is coming to Disney Channel of all things. It's not just a Disney Plus thing. This will be on cable TV. And they have this key art. I've seen a lot of people.
Remember they own Disney Channel?
Look, there's nothing being made. There's no cartoons being made. You got to put something on it. And there is a lot of speculation of who this mystery character could be because they already confirmed it's not Sora. There's a missing link character, not missing link. Union Crown. I don't play the mobile games. I should really do. Yeah. Watch the cutscenes at some point. But this might be where a lot of that mobile game lore is gonna be like preserved. Because you can't play those anymore. I'm thinking Yozora. Some people are saying it's a blonde guy. I like my idea better, but either way, I'm down. So yeah, I'm very excited. I know people are complaining. It's like, wait, this is kind of the closest thing you could do for Kingdom Hearts being like a multimedia franchise. Because normally used to be like, oh, this game's on this system, but now it's like, well, it's more centralized. No, it's like, okay, just watch the 26 episode show to like get some backstory, get some extra oomph out of it, get some extra dough. I think it will probably come out because they already also announced the release window for the game, 2027, late 2027. So I guess this will come out mid 2027 to like lead up to the game. Is my guess.
Already Buster's calling it mid.
I was about to say.
Shut up. I know a lot of people. Look, I know a lot of people hate Kingdom Hearts 3. I like it. I liked it since day one. Okay. I
was just making a joke that you said mid 2027. That's it.
No, that's Final Fantasy VII Revelation 3. No, I haven't played Rebirth yet. That's actually when. Revelation.
Goddamn. You mean the fighting game made by bread people?
Bread people? What do you mean by this? Heck, that can be done. Anyway, then the big thing that they showed.
What are you talking about? French bread.
French bread. Why didn't you say red people then?
Bread.
Oh, I thought you said red.
No, bread people.
Okay.
I was making an birth joke.
Yeah, Under Night. Yeah, I know. Anyway, the thing that they also showed an extended trailer of at the panel, the proper panel, the extended trailer for Coco World, the first Disney World. So, spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3 incoming because Sora dies, kinda, sorta. So the first
we're meeting Sora in a very Mexican time in his life.
Yeah. So he dies. So the first world we've been seeing is like Quadranum, which is kind of like an afterlife or like a purgatory of sorts. And then this next world is another afterlife, Coco, which I think is really fun. This is like one of the most thematically fitting oh, it like synergizes with the movies, but it's also like, oh, this fits with the story being told, like Disney World picks they've done. And I like Coco a lot, so I'm actually very happy about this. Because sometimes there'll be Disney worlds where I'm like, I like Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't really care for Frozen, so that world was kind of like a honk shoe. It was fine. It wasn't like the worst thing ever, but it was like one of the weaker ones. It doesn't help that there was a lot of executive meddling with the world design and storytelling, but that's a story for another day. But this looks great. It literally, the way they showcased it is they showed a reanimated. I can kind of tell it's Kingdom Hearts because of the way things move and because my brain is too wired. But I saw a lot of people getting fooled. It was like, that's just the movie, and I'm like, yeah, it kind of is just the movie if you look at it like from a broad stroke. But like I'm too like autistic about these animations that I'm like, yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I'm giving it a broad stroke. Ayo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They also have a new.
My only opinion so far about the new Kingdom Hearts that I will not play because I haven't played any of the other ones because those games look fucking weird.
They're not that weird.
You can play as Donald and Goofy, which is kind of cool, but also poor fucking 70-year-old Bill Farmer having to do a AAA video game voice acting job.
He had to do like that multiple times. Like there were CPU characters that were like fighting. So like in Kingdom Hearts 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so he's done like the multiple grunts and death sounds before?
Yes.
God damn, what a trooper.
Yeah, Bill Farmer, he really goated. Like he also did Amphibia. Also, we finally got the ever classic render. If I could if Google Images would work with me.
I actually don't know who voices Donald in those games. Is it
just? I think the typical Disney guy. Typical Disney guy.
Who is the current voice?
Yeah, we got the proper Sora render. At least for Quadranum, we haven't gotten his Mexico design yet as a render.
We don't have a render, but we see it in the trailer.
Yeah, as a render. Yeah, this is the first like red PNG render we've gotten of Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora. Which is, it's always kind of like a time-honored tradition to like I'll have the early game renders of the characters.
That just looks like a Kamen Rider Pro Tag now.
Yeah. Wyatt's been joking about it. Yeah, like that.
That's just the new fucking model Toei pulled out of the dumpster and told, all right, cool, you're gonna be working for a year. And you're probably not going to work for a couple years because you have the Kamen Riders thing. But after that, you'll be able to get more work.
Please enjoy your new diet of cup of water.
No, that was Super Sentai.
Yeah.
That was
looks like a vaguely fish themed Sora for some reason.
Fish?
I can see that. Those are kind of Fishman pants.
Yeah.
Also, I have found the answer to my query. The current voice actor for Donald Duck is a man named Tony Anselmo. He has been voicing him since 1980, and he is currently 66 years old.
Hey,
good for him.
And he has to talk about darkness and JRPG shit.
Hey, it pays well. This is a comparison between two very similar renders from Kingdom Hearts 3 and then the 4 render. But yeah, also paper
it's a realistic. I wonder how many fuckers are looking at that version of Sora and going, finally, a version of Sora I can Disney bound.
What is Disney bound?
Okay, you are not allowed to wear actual costumes in the parks. That is one of the major rules of the parks. So people have decided to make casual clothing outfits inspired by the characters they would like to dress as, and that is called bounding.
So it's
they could have picked any other word.
Disney adults are like a horrible class of people.
There's one class that's worse.
True. Yes. There's a lot of classes that are worse, but I'm just saying. Also, if anybody's going to leave the fucking comment, because we're talking about this and because we're going to talk about Marvel in a minute, we are not Disney adults. I'm specifically referring to people who like go to the parks on the regular.
No. Even then, people who go to the parks on the regular aren't Disney adults. Disney adults are people who unironically, no, not even unironically, because we consume stuff unironically. We watch things unironically. They will engage with the products Disney puts out uncritically.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're like Harry Potter adults.
Yes, but it's Disney. That's why I said there's something worse, and that's Harry Potter ones. But here's the thing: me and you, all of us, we could go to Disney World and have a fucking grand old time because it's fun and it's theme parks and look at the architecture and all the design and everything. We can engage with the art as is, and we can also go. It's kind of fucked up that a corporation essentially has their own city-state in the middle of Florida where the government has no real control over the utilities and the whatnots there.
And I had to pay $150 just to walk around for a day.
See, here's the thing. My critique is a little bit more substantive than money.
Yeah. And money is substantive too.
It is, but also people connect more with ouch money.
Yeah. But since we can engage with Disney on that level, we are above Disney adults and we are looking down on them and pissing on them.
Well, we don't like every Disney thing.
Joke's on us, though. They're probably into that shit.
All right.
Demi and I have had this conversation several times because we're both big fans of the parks. I love the parks. They're fun, engaging, artistic endeavors.
Did they even show anything of the parks this D23?
Yes.
They're making a new Avengers ride.
Oh yeah, I saw the
Cars
Bluesky store.
Oh yeah, the goats.
New Cars ride.
Hooray!
Hey, just in time for the local fanboys. Oh wait, okay, wait. To circle back to the Marvel Star Wars thing, like real quickly. Apparently, this is a CB Bluesky idea. It's one of his last things he's doing as chief.
The kiss of death.
Yeah.
Is there any other kingdom farting around we need to do?
They had the panel was pretty sick. I liked when they brought Haley Joel Osment and Riku's VA. I'm sorry, I forgot his name, to do a live dub of Kingdom Hearts 2's ending. That was really cool.
That's fun.
Yeah. Apparently they normally don't record in the same space, so that was a very special moment for them. So.
All right then.
Yeah, that's all I got.
They're making a big animatronic octopus for the Monsters Inc. restaurant.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, like Monsters Inc. Oh yeah, that octopus from that one scene.
We should do Monsters Inc. That's a good one.
I think we've all watched it though.
Just because we've all already seen it doesn't mean we can't talk about it on the fucking show.
True. Yeah. I mean, it's one of the best Pixar movies, and it's better.
Oh yeah, the new Cars thing is called Piston Peak.
He did what in his beak?
Peak.
Also, they're making a Cars Kids Disney Junior show.
No comment. We're not children.
All right. I guess
I'm looking through all the park stuff real quick, and I'm just gonna tell you some of the things that look interesting.
Okay.
Coco's going to Disney California Adventure. And Encanto's getting a dark ride, no height requirement apparently.
Oh.
So it's going to be like one of the calm ones.
I mean, that fits because Encanto appeals to a lot of little big age.
Okay, that's actually really fucking cute. They're making a carousel, and they're using all the animals from Disney movies as the creatures on the carousel.
Okay, it does, like, that idea could be bad.
Finally, I can ride Eeyore.
Is Eeyore's done? Oh, the caterpillar.
Yeah, Eeyore. Yeah.
Oh, classic Bambi.
Yeah, classic Bambi.
The raccoon.
Cusco.
Why
the
is
raccoon
okay, there's a couple Lion King ones. Why is like freaking
the little baby turtle from Finding Nemo? Holy shit!
Yeah, like I said, it's a cute idea. It's a very cute idea.
Yeah, the raccoon from Pocahontas.
Oh.
Looking at it includes Squirt, which is the turtle from Finding Nemo, Simba, Cusco, Bambi, Thumper. Kevin, Miko, Pua, Scuttle, Pascal, Heimlich, and Ka.
Yeah, who wants to ride the snake from freaking like jungle?
There are people who are horny for the hypnotism.
I know.
Should I get the link to Rule 34?
No, we're not getting the podcast demonetized.
Indiana Jones is getting a thing called Myth of the Jade Serpent.
Doesn't there already an Indiana Jones thing in the?
Yeah, it's a stage show.
Stage show, yeah.
This is something different. Stark Flight Lab, Disney Infinity, Avengers Infinity Defense. some Marvel Hong Kong stuff.
How much money did they pay Rodney Downey Dunder to re-record or to record lines for that?
Oh yeah, they may just be putting the Iron Man suit and getting the guy they always do. Tony.
No, there's footage of his face.
They did it.
I'm pretty sure they just like took him aside while they were shooting Doomsday. They were like, "Hey, this was in your contract."
Yeah,
it was like Chris. They also got Chris Hemsworth for Thor. Yeah, so
they're fixing the Yeti animatronic in Everest.
Oh,
that's insane.
Yeah,
is that good?
It's been broken for years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Like literal decades.
Yeah, I think it was broken when I went.
Though, is Figment coming back?
No. I haven't seen anything about that yet.
Not yet.
They showed some stuff for one of my favorite Disney rides, the Carousel of Progress.
Oh. Can you post an image of it?
I think
that's crazy to think new Carousel of Progress content is coming out.
There's finally been minimal progress.
Minimal progress. Carousel of Progress.
Apparently, Jamie Lee Curtis and Bryan Cranston are part of it.
Oh, is that like who the concept art's supposed to represent?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, the thing on the left does remind me of the outfit he wears in Breaking Bad, the green shirt and like the brown pants.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's cool. It's neat.
All right, can we get to the MCU stuff? I want to talk about.
Yeah, that's it. That's all the theme park stuff.
All right, X-Men.
We'll start off with the SDCC leftovers. Who upped Doomsday Day?
I saw this trailer. I just watched it with the audio muted and subtitles.
That's the first one, right?
No, it's the one that was at Comic-Con, but they didn't put it online until now.
Yeah, and it's right. Like the first one we saw was the CinemaCon one.
Yeah,
the one I saw had Goku in it, so I don't think I watched the right one.
So I have a good thing to say and a annoyed thing to say about this. Good thing is all the dialogue by Fantastic Four characters is really fucking cool, and that's like most of the dialogue in this trailer. The bad thing is, I think this entire movie looks like it was shot in somebody's garage on a green screen.
It's basically that's what it's kind of going with. I mean, we already know they're like they had the green screen individual actors like by themselves and just feed them lines without anyone to like reference off of. Just the the vague attempt of avoiding spoilers, and it's like,
But the Sentinels look neat.
I kind of wish there was a little more color. Just a little. Yeah. Maybe the finale will have color because it's clearly like the.
Here's the thing.
I think that is the finale, dude. I've heard some speculation that I'm kind of agreeing with. I think the whole movie is going to be Victor's like, hey, I took the kick because I needed to do a thing. Look, let's all go do this thing together, and then he betrays them in the third act.
No, like with the way these Avengers like movies and these freaking fracking like. Spoilers, they always be trying to hide the third act from the credits. So I don't know. I mean, it looks okay.
We'll see it when it comes out. You know.
Can we get some takes on the Marvel guy other than that?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I liked it. I enjoyed the interaction of Reed and Doom. That's very comic, true to comics.
Yeah, again, like all
the more we see of this Doom, the more I'm liking this Doom as like, okay, the voice is solid. That's a good like Eastern European, but not directly like, oh, he's just doing a Russian accent. You know what I mean? It feels like, no, this is a constructed accent for a constructed culture.
Yeah.
I vibe with it. It's not over the top. It's not huge. It sounds right.
Yeah.
The lines that he's saying are good. It feels written enough from what we see. Again, can't go off the whole thing. We don't.
Yeah, I think I do think the directing. I mean, granted they're showing a lot of standing around, but there is one cool bit where like Doom's kind of flying off that one like mountain. Like what's it like?
It's like some kind of tower.
Like some kind of tower, yeah. Where he's like that. That's like the best bit of action choreography we've seen so far. I still like. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like. I'm not like as negative of the movie as everyone else, but I'm also like not like there, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit more there. And here's the thing: at this point, I know I'm going to go see it. I know I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah,
Anything
I know
else I
everyone
see is just
acting
more
like everyone acting like they're not gonna see it. It's like someone's gonna drag you to the movie, or like it's gonna still. There's still a lot of people out there who are like, "Oh, the spectacle! I need to see how bad or spectacle it is." You know, it's like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I will be F5ing that site Buster gave me for a camera.
Say.
I'm probably driving
dox
up
me
to
of your
Georgia
supplier.
to sleep over at Cody's and watch it weekend.
Yo, please take funny pictures. Please take funny pictures.
Sounds about
Please
correct.
record a good camera for me.
It's going to be me just farting in front of the camera.
Just 2.5 hours.
The authentic Boingo farts and the Cody occasionally going, oh.
And every once in a while, you're just going to hear as I punch his leg.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you guys see the watch list they provided for Disney Plus to prepare for Doomsday?
Just all of it.
I can't believe I have to watch Ultra Q to understand Doomsday.
Yeah, no. Should I post the actual list or?
No, nobody. It's not fucking real. I don't care what they say.
It's there to be more promotion. It's not there to be anything genuine.
All right, let's talk about something real cool and interesting, though.
X-Men?
No, that's the last thing.
Fucking,
we're going on a vision quest, boys.
Oh, I haven't actually watched this trailer.
It's so good.
It looks fucking great. Buster, fucking open it in the other tab right now.
I'm watching it right now. I'm watching it on the Discord call.
It is the same creative team as WandaVision and Agatha all along, and it literally just looks like another one of those. But for
I still need to watch Agatha all along. I heard actually like unironically good things.
It's
literally Vision in a white void.
Mm-hmm. He's making his own funny little world, and he's interacting with all the other AIs from the MCU. Oh, they got them human actors.
I know some of them already had
Jarvis
like
is the guy
Ultron
from Agent Carter brought back.
Yeah,
this is like basically the Super Robot Wars of the MCU.
Kinda, yeah.
And there's even speculation that the Human Torch might be in it.
Mm-hmm. And it seems to be doing yet more slow burn setup for Young Avengers because they're going to get the other kid back somehow.
Honestly, I would love that. Make the first Avengers movie of the new X-Men era Young Avengers versus X-Men.
Ooh.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Make those teens fight!
Yeah, Vision Force looks alright. That looks fun.
Mm-hmm. Also, just like it's nice to see that actor back as Ultron and clearly having a good time.
Oh yeah.
And like hopefully he's given actual good material.
Because I will defend Age of Ultron till the day I die. Okay, that was a great.
I'm gonna defend the. Oh, I'm not gonna, you know what? No.
He's not defending him. Just the movie.
No. I'm not saying him. There's a plot point in the Age of Ultron I really dislike. It's like the Black Widow Hulk thing. I really could defend that.
I think that is a really good plot point for that movie.
And only that movie.
Yeah.
Notice how they dropped it after that.
Notice, yeah. No,
they resolved it in that movie.
It's still really cool. Anyway.
All right. We'll do the thing now. We'll talk about it. I can't believe it, guys. It's fucking crazy, this cast. They honestly, I could not believe it, but they're fucking doing it again. And we're gonna let them get away with it? Are you fucking kidding me? This is insane. Yes, it works. Oh no!
Why is that edit really funny? Why is that really funny? Frame one.
All look like they're embarrassed to be there. It's so good.
I mean, I think that's just an actual picture from.
No. Here's the real one though. Here's the real one though. They blued him.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Sinister's never blue.
I love the ABC. Why is the ABC logo there?
It is a Disney property.
That's really funny. Wait, okay, I get.
And for anybody who actually fucking watches the podcast and hasn't seen, here's the cast list.
All right.
It's a bunch of unknowns, which is what we want with X-Men.
Well, not quite unknowns because some of them
they're not superstars, is what I'm saying.
I'd argue one of them is based on how much their movie was a big hit that was thanks to them.
It wasn't their movie. It was another character's movie. They just happened to be in it.
Which one?
Say
talking about Rogue? No, Rogue. I'm talking about Rogue.
Boingo, are you going to go watch Obsession now?
I'll see it and see how good she is.
She's very good.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
But ma'am, I need you to get the best fucking dialect coaches.
Oh, she's pretty good at dialect from what I've seen in Obsession.
I need your accent to be the pitch perfect fucking Pine Woods accent from Mississippi. You can
Mississippi.
We got not Simeon. We got Boingo going all full comic. I guess X-Men are his babies. I guess.
I'm excited for Kit Connor as Cyclops, honestly, because after he was rumoredly confirmed, whatever you want to call it, by Deadline, I did go watch The Long Walk, and it's a very good movie, and he's like one of the best things in that movie, and he's basically just playing Cyclops.
That's where the Black Panther 3 guy also is coming.
Yeah,
from, right?
Yeah. They're the two main guys in it. They're the two guys who make it to the end of the walk.
Also, I just realized out of the X-Men. Out of traditional fighting X-Men, they only announced one dude. The rest of the gals,
the girls.
The MCU is back at it again, boys.
At this point, it better be back because they did the Marvel girls real dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still upset about all that. But anyway, that's Adam Driver's Mr. Sinister is cool. The first article I saw was Magneto, which is like,
because the actor showed up and they were like, "Oh, is he playing Magneto?" No, they're going with Sinister.
Yeah, Sinister. Which even general audiences from '97 would probably know who that is. So probably good. Decent,
but he's unknown enough that they can do something new with him and keep it fresh.
Yeah,
but it's also. He's never been in a movie, and it's the first X-Men movie, and we've already introduced Jean Grey. Fucking Emma Frost is going to be in this movie, and Cyclops is going to be in this movie. You bet your ass there's going to be some ridiculous clone shit in this movie.
There's also the fact that we already have Jean Grey being part of a huge conspiratorial thing that's trying to take advantage of her powers.
Are they trying to set up Dark Phoenix too soon?
No, I don't think they're doing Dark Phoenix. I just think that that's an easy way to have Sinister go I saw your information from the damage
control
files, and I became fascinated with you, Miss Grey.
Because that's how Sinister gets involved with her in the comics, Buster. It's post Phoenix Saga. He goes,
that's good.
This chick's fucking crazy. I gotta mess around with her DNA.
Oh yeah, that's what happened in the freaking '97 cartoon season.
Literally, he's fascinated by Jean Grey's powers and Cyclops's just as a battery. That's why he likes the Summers, because they're really good batteries for his experiments.
Also, I just realized because they did for some reason this article, this Bluesky thing doesn't show who Emma Frost's actor is for some reason.
I don't think
because they reply.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. She's played by the main actress from Ready or Not, one of my favorite modern horror films. That's two horror film girlies in the X-Men movie. That's neat.
I literally heard somebody say the day after she was announced, not in the context of, because it was a video that came out a few days before, but they said I really like her. She has really good facial expressions. You can always tell what she's thinking in any given scene. And I'm like, so great casting for a telepath then.
Yeah,
very.
And she's already posted on Instagram reading some Emma comics.
Yeah, she's being a little cheeky about it. Yeah, it's good.
It's all modern stuff, so please, ma'am, go back and read some of the Claremont Emma.
Probably that's digital. Usually the way.
You think she's actually reading those comics?
It's probably just for.
Yeah, you should. John Barenthal read Punisher when he got the fucking role.
I
really do think
always
you should.
feel like that's got to be like 50% just performative.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, come
By the
on.
way, if the script and actor get that's
Hell yeah,
blockies,
bud.
yay!
Plastic.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, Hugh Jackman did read what was it? The Japanese Wolverine miniseries by Frank Miller right after he got cast, and he was at a Comic-Con panel that year being like, yeah, I'd like to do this as a movie someday. And fucking like 10, 15 years later, he got to do that.
Yeah.
So,
and it's the slightly better of the.
Mm-hmm.
It's right in the middle of the 3 Wolverine solo movies.
Those movies get better as they go along. There's a dog shit one, there's a pretty good one, and there's a great one.
Still gotta watch Logan. I've actually never watched Logan. I really should. I watched The Wolverine. I haven't watched Origin.
But yeah, that's it for Marvel Slime. There was also some Star Wars Slime, Ahsoka Season 2 trailer. It looks like more of that show. If you liked that show, you will probably enjoy it. If you didn't like that show, I mean, could you stop being such a little bitch about it, but also you don't have to watch it.
Probably should have just been Season 5 of Rebels from what I understand.
I mean, it is literally Filoni going like, "Oh, I can do live action stuff now. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue / wrap up all my plans."
Hey, wrap up all your stuff. Finish your plate before you get a second one.
Yeah, he always be like ordering more plates. Or he's the plates guy. Anyway, they also revealed the logo for Starfighter, which is like, I kind of hate it because it's using the original Star Wars logo, and it's like, oh, that's cheap, man. That's cheap.
I have faith.
Don't they always use the original logo?
No, the original, the 1977 logo.
Oh, that's cool. That's
yeah, but I mean, it's also meant to be like, it's meant to be like a retro throwback.
I guess. But I don't know. Wait, can I find a good image of this logo? It's like,
no, fuck you.
Oh, I'll talk about the Google. I feel like switch off at some point.
There was also a bit of merch news out of there. NECA had a booth.
Yeah,
and they're making Muppet Babies.
Hell yeah! How many per pack?
How many per pack?
Eat them like jelly beans.
Muppet Babies was actually like my one connection to Muppets as a kid. I had a VHS tape of just like 2 or 3 episodes, so I do find myself a little tempted by these, but I don't know.
Wild that Bart Simpson is there, and that's not weird.
How many babies? How many babies per pack? I do want to know.
I think it's 2 packs. Because they've got like little nameplates in front of them, and it's like they're centered between 2 figures. So I would imagine it's 2 packs.
How many?
I think that's all the D23 bullshit we have to cover. Yeah, I wasn't there, so I don't know how. But just from the news,
well, I mean, things happen. They want us to spend money that we don't have because billionaires keep getting paid.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the world. That's what we live in.
It's ruining us.
Yeah.
It's pain and suffering. But you know what?
And pain.
Yeah, we persist.
Yeah.
And we tell them to fuck off. And that actually segues perfectly into the book I just finished.
Oh my god!
I read Red Rising.
Started reading.
I read Red
Rising.
Rising.
Little Red Riding Hood? Holy shit!
No, I read Rising. It's very good. It is a fantastic bit of literature. You need to read it as soon as you possibly can, Sim.
That feels very the Crow Core.
Well, kind of, yeah, not wrong. I can, to give you why it's so good, I kind of have to spoil a little bit of it. It stars a guy named Darrow, who is like a miner underground, drilling into Mars, looking for helium-3, which is a resource that the society needs. And they are promised that, hey, once we have all the stuff we need and we terraform Mars, you will be treated as heroes on the surface, all that kind of stuff. But as it is right now, they are underground, being treated like dog shit. They're barely scraping by, getting food, anything. And he works so hard, he almost kills himself one day so he can get like what's called the laurel to like provide for his community. But they don't give it to him because the laurel was just the carrot on the stick to force them to work as hard as they can. Like, it's never intended to actually give it out to anybody, you know? And he's really
capitalism.
Yeah. So his wife, and note, they are 17. Huh? It is meant to be fucked up that he is 17, viewing himself as an adult with a wife. Because it's meant to be like literally he says, "Oh man, look at this old man. He's 35." And you're supposed to take that and go like, "Fuck." They are treated like
take that
dogs, right? So his wife goes like, "Hey, look, they sneak into the people who are in charge of them. They have like a little garden. They sneak into it. They're caught, and then they're going to be lashed 40 times on like national television, sent out throughout the solar system, right?" And while his wife is being whipped, she starts singing a forbidden song that's a death penalty whenever any of them sing it, because they're a specific class of citizen called a red. They're genetically engineered to be laborers, kind of thing.
Boingo?
Yes.
I have to be honest, everything you have said, this sounds like a classic Doctor Who episode.
Oh, it'll get there.
Well, if he wants to read it, don't spoil it all.
No, here's the thing. This is like the first 5 chapters.
Oh my god.
This is barely any of the book. She gets killed, and then he basically does something. He buries her. They're not allowed to bury their dead. They hang them, and they just rot in their roofs as a reminder to them to not fuck up. Right? Horrible horrible conditions they're all in. He buries her, and they're like, "Well, we got to put you to death for that now too." He gets hanged, but he doesn't die. He is brought out and is rescued by the rebel faction called the House of Ares. And they're like, "Hey, so everything they told you was a lie." They bring him to the surface. Mars was already terraformed. They're just a slave population drilling for resources with no promise of ever getting their life getting any better. And they go like, "Okay, so we rescued you, and we are going to surgically turn you into the elite of our society, which are called golds. And you are going to
the first part happened.
Yeah. You are going to infiltrate them and take them down from the inside." And the rest of the book, which is like 3/4 of it, is that. It's him just infiltrating society and dealing with all the people in that, and basically playing a giant death game. It's great. It's good. It's amazing. It's wonderful.
Maybe I'll check it out.
I did check. It was already on my to-read list, so I'll get to it.
Yeah.
Is there an
it's fighting fascist space Rome with communism. Like, literally, his main weapon is a sickle. It's not subtle.
This book was just made for you, is what you're telling me.
Yes. It also just flows off the page really well. The prose is just flowery enough that it's like very textural, but it's not flowery enough that it like feels like you're reading potpourri. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Yeah, it smells good.
It's not. It's also not a super long book. How long is it? It's only 382 pages.
That's not a long book.
That is not a long book.
Buster, you tried to get into the Cosmere, and you're scoffing at 300 pages?
I'm not scoffing. I'm just laughing. I was like, oh, okay. I tried, but then it's like, I got busy. It's like I need to lock in with that, but doing too many things.
You just need to build up a habit of reading.
Stormlight. Let's all do Stormlight together as a group.
Stormlight book club.
All 5 books of the Stormlight Chronicles.
Oh.
We read them in a month. Do it.
Not a month.
God.
Like,
that would be the most evil thing I could possibly do, and I am considering it now. Fuck you.
Oh, God damn it. Boingo, shut up. Never talk.
No.
Yeah, I've been telling him that a long time.
Damn.
Well, just so you know, Sim, if you do that, I might have to reply with something even worse, so...
I mean, Cody already played a war on me, so the whole back half of this year might as well be fuck you picks.
Yeah, they'll just start like one-upping each other until we're all like, okay, the bit's not funny anymore.
Well, you think Cars is bad, man?
We're not having this discussion tonight.
Stay tuned in a couple weeks when we unveil our opinions on Cars. I have not seen any of the movies. I mean, I've seen them, but like rewatch them for the podcast.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna step away for a second, so I can piss.
Oh wow!
Time to take a piss.
What else has been happening and grappling, boys?
Let me think. Is there anything me and Sim can talk about? Oh, you've been keeping up with Ultraman Teo?
Yeah, it's a show.
It's good.
It's a
recent episode is great.
I like Poochie's monster form.
Yeah, that was unexpected because I watched 6 and 7. I watched the last 2 episodes back to back. I keep accidentally saying that. Like, watched the last 2 episodes back to back, and I was like, "Whoa!" And then I was like, "Oh!" Like with Poochie's like monster form, it was really good.
I've been weeklying it, and I did think that was kind of a cheap way to end the episode. But the rest of that episode was so good, I was kind of like, whatever.
Teo's kind of been like, even from episode 1's kind of been like, oh yeah, there's so many like random cliffhangers of like, oh yeah, these are clearly meant to be 40-minute episodes, but
it's very serialized.
Yeah, and I think that was part of the intent when like trying to do Teo. Here's the monster form, and here is their regular form. I'm going to share. I've already probably shared the.
Cody, get a look at this guy.
Look at this guy. That's the monster form.
Give me a moment.
This is what he looks like normally. Compare and contrast. It's really funny. It's basically just the Digimon evolution. It's great. It makes me wonder if Poochie's gonna be the final threat. I don't want to say antagonist, but like more like the final.
I think
obstacle.
if the government actually gets a hold of him, that might be a little thing.
I have the first image.
Of the what?
Poochie is the name.
Poochie.
Whenever you first revealed that, I saved the image.
Oh yeah, it's a good kaiju. Yeah. Like the up form, that's his monster form.
And he only transforms if he senses like really strong fighting spirit from one of the other characters.
Yeah,
because this is just the Airy girl from My Hero.
Wait, kinda. Let me look. Airy, kinda. Yeah. Oh wait. My Hero Airy. Is it?
Her name might not be Airy.
No, I know. It was a monster girl. I think it was like she's an. I think you're thinking of something else. It's like
she has a little horn and she heals.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Here's some.
Midoriya.
Yeah. No, this is. Are you talking about this girl?
Yeah.
Chris, you don't get to respond. You weren't part of that.
I hear the character you're talking about. I know what you're.
Yeah, that's the character.
You finished the manga, right, Boingo?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. So you just caught the cliff notes?
Kind of, yeah.
He heard 2 people talking about it on the bus stop.
It's like.
But they weren't like. They didn't really seem like people he wanted to interact with, so he just pretended like he never knew about it. Even though he told me about the manga long before there was ever plans to be an anime.
Yeah, I told you about it when on chapter 9.
You were like, read it, and I was like, no.
No, I'll wait till the anime, and then it got an anime.
The anime came out, and I was like, wow, you have to try this sandwich.
I had a really good sandwich today, actually. Thanks for reminding me of that.
Did I ever, guys, tell you about the Subway story that recently happened on podcast?
Oh, you mean the one where you were Chester Cheetah? Never mind.
I had a chicken tendy sub today.
No, okay. So for the last 7 months, I've apparently been eating pork because Subway changed their meatball ingredients and they didn't tell me until like recently when my mom came with the hijab, which is like very Muslim clothing, and it's like, oh yeah, we the meatballs are pork, and they only told my mom that like.
I think that's grounds for a lawsuit, isn't it?
I don't know, and I don't have the money or energy to care.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying there might be like a class action coming you could hop on.
Maybe, but I don't feel like it. I'm like, that's whatever. They didn't. There was probably signs. I just didn't know. It's my fault.
What do
you have to do like the?
What is the pork?
Oh no, I'm not gonna say that.
What is the pork in again?
Meatballs.
I mean, what is a meatball traditionally?
Beef, yeah.
Meatballs can be.
It's usually a combination of, if you're talking Italian meatballs, it's usually a combination of beef and pork.
Yeah, you'd want to look at the original meatball.
I am saying fucking traditionally, you dipshit.
No, I'm saying in the original meatball in the Italian meatball sub.
In the beat your meat sub.
Either way, like, that's an unfortunate thing, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm never eating there again for as long as I breathe.
Yeah, don't eat at Subway. Eat at local sandwich shops.
I should, but there is no local sandwich shops.
Let Michael have his way with it.
Probably fucking is. Do some Google foo.
Okay.
Just take a walk. You'll find something.
Here's the thing. There used to be a local hamburger shop, but that place was so understaffed. Like, I used to be able to walk to it, but it was so understaffed that it closed all the time, and now it's just gone. It used to be right next to the McDonald's. And maybe the McDonald's killed them. I don't know.
I mean, that would make sense, but that's horrible.
It's horrible. I hate it. It's like everything's being taken over by big box stores, and that's been a thing for a while. But like even more so,
it's been a thing since the '80s, my friend.
Yeah,
that concept is older than you are.
Oh yeah,
that concept
is older than everyone on this podcast.
That concept can straight up buy stock in the concepts.
See that cool photo from the eclipse?
Oh yeah, there was a
skateboard one.
I was overhearing it on CNN or whatever.
Let me grab it real quick. It's so fucking like, I'm sorry. After that low point, I'm like, we need something to bring us back.
I was gonna bring us into another low point. So
no, fuck that. Yeah, this thing. Look at this. This is just like this is
that image.
This is one of the coolest pieces of art I have seen in the longest time, and it's literally just like free dudes getting together to make everything align just at the right time.
No, that's art. That's art, baby.
Pure human ingenuity. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, I didn't know that was. I've seen this image like a couple times, and I was like, "Oh, that's where it's from." Yeah, thanks for the context.
It looks like some '90s textbook art for like.
You just put like some radical like
social sciences, and like the eclipse is just like Jupiter or something.
Not gonna lie, I was pretty tempted to make it my phone background, but that would be like the most uncle thing I've ever done.
Do it.
Unk. Okay, everyone, actually, dox your phone background.
Whoa! You are an uncle, though.
Exactly.
You are allowed to be unk.
Okay, my phone background is just artwork that Ashley drew me for Victory Buster.
Mine is a photo of Reed Wiseman looking at the Earth.
Oh, that's pretty unk. Yours is just space.
Yeah, it moves around when I move my.
Yeah,
that's cool.
What's yours?
I'm trying to get I have so many goddamn.
I hope it's just like gigantic booby.
It's
not like here's my Rule 34 rogue art.
It would be Rule 34 Colossus for one, but
I mean that's just canon Colossus in the comic. That's it.
Well, that's neat.
This is like a picture you took.
No,
this is art. It's just like
it's just vaporwavy stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my goddamn lock screen. Because they are different for me.
Oh, mine aren't.
Yeah, I just use the same image.
To find that Toad picture I used to use.
Oh no! I don't want to see Toad's penis.
Yeah.
That looks like the back.
As long as it's not the Thanos photo Boingo used to always send me.
Yeah, I got that.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, if it wouldn't get us in trouble with YouTube. I know right where it's on my computer.
See, I can say it now and not incur its wrath because I know you're all cowards.
I can upload something.
You're a coward too.
I don't like seeing it. I'm not afraid of it. It's just kind of off-putting to me.
Yeah, it's off-putting. Anyway. Oh, also, Simeon, have you seen the Backrooms yet?
No. It's a horror film. I probably won't see it.
But it's more atmospheric.
But you know what I will see?
What?
You playing the Scenario Questionnaire! We're back again with another round of my funny little game, and we're still waiting to see who will be the first to hit 50 points. Will it be Snowcone, who's currently closest at 47? Will it be Buster coming back from the jaws of 42 points? Or will it be old middle-of-the-road Boingo, who's hanging in there at 44? There's only one way to find out, and that's by asking tonight's question. Are you ready, boys?
If we don't answer, maybe he'll go away.
Boingo, what's the worst haircut you ever had, and can you show us a picture?
If you give me half a tick, I might be able to show it to you. But when I was a young man, I wore, because my father was military, I wore a high and tight, and I was blonde.
Oh.
So I have a yearbook photo of me in a Guy Fieri-esque bowling shirt with a chain, blonde high and tie. So if you give me half a tick, I can find it.
I will give you 4 points, 5 if you can find that photo.
Okay, I'm going off headphones so I can do it because I know about where it's at.
All right. Buster, what's the worst haircut you ever had, and can you show us a picture?
There's God damn it, Cody. That's not the picture. That's just a typical. That's a very classic Boingo.
That's a classic Boingo photo. I love that one.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about pictures. I hate pictures. I never take pictures of myself. So I can't show you a picture. I don't normally even keep like photos archived. I really should at some point, but there's not really been any special moments that like warranted for my life. But I will say, I forgot what I was gonna say. There's a very famous. I can't show you a visual of what it might have looked like because there's a very famous Arabic young boy haircut that I got a couple years back. I don't think I can. It depends. It's very like. Boy haircut. Damian Wayne had this for a while, actually.
I know what you're talking about. Oh my god!
I think I had this for like 2 seconds. I can't find specifics, but I'll just show a picture of Damian Wayne for good, like, just for context.
Yeah. This haircut. Oh my god! This isn't even the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of his current haircut, but no. Holy shit!
But like one of Damian Wayne's.
God, you're just posting fucking old shit of me like that? Come on, man.
So basically, I at some point in time, I did have the Damian Wayne cut.
Oh my god, that's not like a terrible haircut though. I'm sure maybe it looked a little silly on you, but I don't think that's a bad haircut. So I'm gonna give you just 2 points, Buster.
That's fair.
Oh, hey,
it's kind of like backed against me anyway.
Boingo, you were saying?
First things first, may I do one of these and show you this boil. Here you go, bud.
That just looks like a bully kid in a straight-to-DVD movie.
No, he looks like freaking like Max Keeble's Big Moves rifle. It's great.
Keep the John Deere Polo.
Okay. Also, now I get what Boingo meant by Cody was a bully, because that looks like a bully.
Oh, Jesus. I hadn't even asked yet. Snowcone, what's the worst haircut you ever had, and can you show us a picture?
There it is.
Oh, fuck. So do you have the picture, Boingo?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, what are you
There
trying
is
to do?
one
Are you trying to
other
do the
one.
Fred Durst?
I was just a stupid little kid.
No, like
I'm surprised you didn't post you end of senior year.
I'm looking for that photo as well.
This is what I was referring to, like the pose.
Yeah, but also just like the tuft of hair. It looks like you could just grab him and drag him around.
Here you go. Here's me.
Brace for impact.
Oh my god!
Wait, your name is William?
Yeah.
Why do you go by Chris then?
Middle name. There it is. That's the boy.
I think I've seen this before, but that is definitely your worst one, Cody. You look like a Civil War general.
Oh, hang on.
But yeah, no, that's classic me. At that time, I remembered I didn't have a high and tight. I just kind of had like essentially the George Clooney.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. All right, Boingo, you are now sitting at 49 points. Yeah, God damn it. Boingo, you are now sitting at 49 points. Buster, you are at 44. Snowcone, congratulations. You are the first one to cross the 50-point line. You are now at 51 points.
Thank God.
Chris kind of assisted him there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I found it, and I was just like, hey, I should probably... here it is.
We grew up together, so we're going to be in each other's yearbooks. And ours.
Yeah. I'm still not over the Boingo's little smug look of superiority he shows him.
Thank you, gentlemen. I think that was one of the best questionnaire segments we've had in a while.
But like, it is exactly as I described it. Vaguely blonde, Guy Fieri shirt.
You know what's unfortunate about that Fred Durst comparison?
What?
I know I was wearing a cargo short. Without a doubt, I was wearing.
that is a very cargo short adjacent shirt you're wearing there. that very specific, like cheap 2000s camo shirt look.
All right, Sim, you've humiliated us.
Hey, you need
All right, I'm gonna dig one up right now. I don't have one that comes to mind right off the top of my head, but I'm just gonna dig through my photos file real quick. Because I am actually the person who keeps all the family photos.
Yeah. The interesting thing is I know damn well for a fact that there's just a lot of there's a good number of cringe of me in the past.
So during COVID there was a period where I literally just went, I wonder how long my beard could get before people start commenting.
Oh no. Oh yeah, this.
That's not bad. If you had taken care of it and trimmed it up a little bit, you could have kept that.
Yeah, I didn't know beard maintenance at all back then. I kept it really short, and then I was just like, let's see how long it can get. And now I do still generally keep it short, but I know like all the oils and shit.
That's you trying to be Boingo.
It's a bit Boingo core. Yeah. See, my haircuts are usually pretty bland, so I don't have any like extraordinarily bad ones. I'd have to go to like very early childhood, probably.
Yeah, like at this point, my haircuts are normal. So,
well, here's the thing.
Here's a photo where you can really see my shitty hairline.
We can kind of see it in that one, bud. I hate to break it to you.
God damn, this is just the roast everybody hour.
I mean, why do you think I shave it now? Too much work.
I don't want to show a picture of my face, but because everyone's showing pictures. Here's a picture when I went to go see the Digital Circus finale in theaters. I don't want to feel like maybe I'll get to a point, but like I'm pretty sure Simeon.
You want to preserve your anonymity. There's a lot more danger on you.
I will say, Buster, you've posted photos of your face in the chat before, and I do just save friend photos on impulse in case I need them.
I've seen the edit. He sent me personally. And I was like, what the hell?
Since we're on this kick again, here's just me in full auditioning for Smosh Glory.
Yeah. You are auditioning for Smosh. You even have a skeleton.
I'm so glad I never did that.
That's terrifying.
I've never seen the no thanks photo. That's amazing.
I've never seen the Sonic photo. Oh my god.
I have the Sonic photo. I know I have that.
That's a child's
That has to be
mall
the thumbnail
costume.
now. You know that, Cody.
Oh, that's fine.
Here's me wrapped up in cellophane the day we moved out of one of the many houses I lived in as a child.
Oh my, what the?
That's my sister in the background.
No, I know. It's just your face. It's like you. That is Simeon. I was like, that is.
I had a very puffy face as a child.
You still kind of do. That's what I'm saying. Like that is Simeon.
Oh God, this is I haven't seen this photo in forever. This is me right after Star Trek 09 came out.
because you're doing the live long and prosper.
Yeah, I know, because I was doing it all the time when that movie came out, because I spent a long time trying to get my hands to do it, because you have to kind of like force your hands the first few times.
Still kind of hard for me to do it. I haven't really practiced, and also because motor issues.
Also, since Cody posted fucking one of your best Halloween costumes.
Yeah, legit.
Since Cody posted Homecoming picture, here's me going to Homecoming.
Yeah.
But are you going to Spider-Man Homecoming?
It looks like he is.
Wait, oh yeah, he looks like the Panic at the Disco guy.
It's a heck of a way to describe it.
Panic at the Disco guy.
Brandon Urie?
Oh no, that's a different guy.
That's the lead singer of Panic at the Disco.
Okay, no, I was thinking about Gerard Way, I think.
Yeah, Gerard Way.
Here's another photo from around that same time.
I mean, here's the thing. No matter what, I can out-cringe all of you, because I can find my 30-minute short film that I made in high school.
Oh yeah, 30 minutes? My God.
I ain't watching that.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to. Good Lord. Hey, remember, everybody, you too were once cringe, and you too grow up, and you can reflect on your past and grow from it.
Well, this is what I really regard as like my awkward period. Holy shit. This is me at what year was this? Fuck.
See, the problem is at this time I was the person taking the pictures, not the subject of the pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this was me at MegaCon 2012 in Orlando, Florida.
Chris, I have a lot of photos of you.
Yeah, I don't have photos of me because I wasn't taking pictures of myself. That's what I'm trying to say.
The two photos I just posted are in the same exact instance before I shaved it off.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This picture is with me of a mask. Here is me going to see the Wazzies. Unfortunately, this mask is really sick. I don't have it anymore.
I forgot you
I
went
can't
to
find
that.
it.
Yeah.
I bought it off Redbubble, I think. It's a Combinator mask.
Here you go. I found this one of Cody.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's my
Oh
face.
God, those hats were everywhere in like the aughts, weren't they?
I don't remember them. Maybe they were like more for like teenagers or something.
See, that doesn't look too far off from how you guys are now.
Yeah. Well, that's 2016.
Yeah, you've done a lot growing up since then.
Only a decade ago.
You got gray hair now. That's all.
I got gray beard. That's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Which hat is that I'm wearing in the video?
I don't know. Maybe you don't have it anymore.
That's my Cubs hat. My
You
C for Cody hat.
Can I
Where the fuck is that?
end the podcast or?
Never.
Okay.
Do we have anything else we want to talk about?
Exactly. I don't. Really
I do have a story I could go into.
About what?
It's been a bit of an ongoing saga for me recently. If you've been following me on Bluesky, so when I got my my car insurance money, I did all the responsible stuff first. I took care of all I got all caught up on my bills. I paid up on my credit cards quite a bit. But then I had a good bit of money left over, and I was like, this is just whatever, fuck it money. And for a few weeks, I didn't do anything with it. But then I remembered that I had a Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot that would need to be shipped in another month. So for like a month straight, there was just a thing where every afternoon on my lunch break, I'd just be watching something and scrolling through Big Bad Toy Store, and eventually I'd just go like, I kind of want this, I'll add it to it. I ended up having a 60-item pile of loot. So I paid over $100 to ship it, and they split it into 4 different boxes. And 3 of the boxes got here a couple weeks ago. I've actually been slowly going through the now pile of stuff I have to open. And I could have talked about that at any time, but I didn't really have anything to say that I wasn't already saying on Bluesky. But one of the boxes just never showed up. They were all shipped at the same time. They seemed to be following the same path, but one of them just stopped updating after 2 days. And after the other 3 boxes were delivered, the 4th one started saying, on the way, but running late. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a couple of days. We'll see if it shows up. It didn't show up. So I emailed Big Bad Toy Store. I said, hey, this is actually all the stuff that was in my pile of loot before I started doing this. This is like Age of the Prime Sideways, the Multiverse Supergirls I had in the pile of loot, Marvel Legends Astonishing Kitty and Colossus, and the Usagi Yojimbo Ninja Turtles, as well as a few other things. But those were like the big things. I was like, I really want these. Oh, and Scooby-Doo Wave 1 from Jada. So I was like, hey, this was like the stuff I really wanted. Can you like look into this? Tell me if there's any other way to get updates or what's going on, and if it's really missing. Because I emailed Amazon first because they shipped it using Amazon as a carrier, and Amazon got back to me right away, and they were like, oh yeah, if it says this after that long, then it's pretty much just lost in the mail. So I messaged Big Bad Toy Store and I was like, look, this is what they said. This is what's been happening. Is there any way I could get like a refund or something? I messaged them on a Friday morning. I know their customer service center is closed Saturday and Sunday, but I expected like, okay, well, I'll have a reply by like Monday lunchtime. End of day Monday came around, I didn't have a reply. So I was like, okay, I'll give it another day. End of day Tuesday came around, I didn't have another reply. So I tried calling their customer service line that's listed on the website 3 hours before they were supposed to be closed, and it went to voicemail. So I basically just reiterated what I said in the email, and I was like, if you could reply to the email or give me a call back, either way, I'd really appreciate it. The next day while I'm at work, I get a call back, and this guy is basically just like, hey, sorry, we were really backed up, blah, 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 blah. Are you sure that's all the information you had? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, I can't see anything else because it's not my package. So what you could do is you could link the tracking information to your Amazon account, and you might get better updates with that. But also, we recently switched to doing all of our larger packages through Amazon exclusively, and that's not been great for us. We've had an uptick in stuff getting lost in the mail to the point where we had to implement a policy that it has to be 10 days after the last update without it being delivered for us to give you a refund. So why don't you just link the tracking to your Amazon account and hang tight for another couple days, and if it's still not there, reply to the email chain again, and I'll get back to you. So I did that. It never showed up. I replied, and the next day, the same guy calls me, and he tries to like run through the whole order and is like, okay, so are you sure you have this? Are you sure you don't have this? Blah, blah, blah. And like, it's 60 fucking items. I'm standing around at work just going like, yes, no, maybe so, kind of shit. And finally he's like, okay, well, this, and this are out of stock now, so we can't like just ship those to you again. Do you want a refund for the whole order so you can remake the order? Do you want that? And in my head, I'm just like, you could have just opened with that. We didn't need to go through and reconfirm everything after I've already told you all of this. But it's not his fault. I know he's just doing his job, so I didn't say that to him. I was just like, yeah, it would probably be better if you can just refund me the full amount for those items that were supposed to be in that box, and then I'll make a new order tonight. Because he made it clear like it would have to be a store credit refund, which I was kind of expecting anyway, so I wasn't like pissed off about that. But went through all that, redid the order, and I was like, you know what? Instead of like getting a couple things that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise because certain things are out of stock now. I'm going to leave a little bit of space here, and I'm going to see if I can select a different shipping method. And it turns out, because I did ask him, I was like, "Hey, what would you suggest to fix this problem, or maybe avoid Amazon as a carrier in the future?" And he was like, "Well, if it's a big pile of loot box like that, it kind of just automatically goes to Amazon. But I don't really know. You know, I'm just here trying to make sure people get what they think they are owed. It's, you know, I don't think there's a chance this will happen to you again anytime soon, because even though we've had an uptick, it's only like this percentage out of all of these orders that we ship. So I wouldn't worry about it too much." And I'm like, that's not very reassuring. So I was looking at it while I was redoing the order, and I found that, like, yeah, you can still select different carriers. It's just if you select the flat rate shipping, it automatically goes to that. Which I'm like, if you're in customer service, shouldn't you be able to tell me that if I ask a basic question like that? But I ended up paying more to get it shipped USPS priority mail this time, because I know the USPS guy who works exclusively for the property I live on. So I went to him like the next day and I was like, "Hey, can you keep an eye out for this tracking number? Because I'm a little paranoid about this package now." He was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh, it will probably be here on this date, which is Monday, tomorrow." And I'm looking at the tracking right now. It arrived at the distribution center for my city Saturday morning, and it says it is expected to be delivered tomorrow by 9 p.m. So hopefully this issue will be resolved very soon, but it has been extremely frustrating and annoying, and was just kind of like a learning experience for me, because the guy even said on the phone, you know, "We try to tell people you can put as much as you want in the pile of loot, but you shouldn't let it get too out of hand." And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of getting that.
Yeah. Your greed knows no bounds.
Definitely.
I would honestly be afraid to send more than max 10 to 15 things to my house at once.
See, I had a pile of loot of like 30 items once, and it had no issues. They shipped it FedEx, which the FedEx carrier here is kind of a dingbat, but that was back when I was living with my mom, so it wasn't a problem. So I was just like, "Oh yeah, I can push it a little more, and it'll probably be fine." But I didn't know about the switch to Amazon as their new flat rate carrier, so that really kind of screwed me, I guess.
Yeah. Whenever I do my big orders for my goods for 30-minute, it's normally pretty high up there for the amount. But it all comes as one, because those, thankfully, the model kits are all like pretty much packaged in the same exact box, except for, but I haven't got any of them.
That's fair.
I am gonna buy the Astral, the Blocky's in-house Defenders wave.
Yeah, they're doing their own original robot property.
Yeah, I'm very excited. It
I'm
just
gonna head out
screams
now.
everything out. Fuck you, man.
Plug your shit.
Oh, I'm Buster. I mean, you can find me on YouTube and Bluesky. You know where to find them. See ya.
Dang.
Yeah, no, those little guys look neat. I'm starting to run up on display space issues, so if it's not something I like really care about, I'm not getting like, "Oh, I gotta get that" excited about new reveals anymore.
Yeah.
That being said, the new Epic Hacks Conan figures that got revealed this week do look pretty sweet. Have you fellas seen those?
I don't think so.
We got where did I put that link? Here. Okay. So it's another wave of 2 figures, and we're getting a King Conan with a ton of swappable parts. So you could feasibly also just make it a regular Conan if you wanted to. And Undead Fulsa Doom. Because big misconception with Conan lore, Fulsa Doom, even though he is the villain of the Arnold Conan movie, he's not actually a Conan villain. He's a Cole villain. Cole is like thousands of years before Conan in the timeline. But because of the movie, I think he came back in like a comic book or something in this form.
Skeleton Man.
Yeah, he's basically just Skeletor. It's kind of funny.
It's almost as if He-Man just kind of took Conan, wrote the serial numbers off, and made it kid-friendly.
Yeah, and put some Flash Gordon in there too.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, but I think these look neat. I would definitely like to get them when they come out. I have their first Conan and Belette on pre-order right now. So.
Oh, the other important thing, because I don't have pictures. I also ordered the Devastator parts pack because with the box that I opened tonight, I now have all the parts to make the Blockies Devastator.
Hell yeah! I've heard that's actually a really solid little Devastator figure.
I'm excited to know.
Actually, I had a real good time recently with Studio Series Devastator because he's kind of just been in Devastator mode and on my shelf forever. But recently, my nephew came by and just hung out for an afternoon, and one of the things he wanted to mess with was Devastator, and he basically just had me sit there and take him apart for a half hour and go like, oh, this is this construction vehicle, this is this construction vehicle, and he was like, that's insane. And I was like, I remember thinking that when I was your age. Yeah.
Put him in front of some good media.
Mm-hmm.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
I should take him to the 40th anniversary screening for the Transformers the movie.
The death of Optimus Prime.
For authenticity's sake, I brought a child to cry in the theater for everybody.
I'm sure somebody would appreciate it. Wow, it really brings me back. Do we have anything else to gush about?
There's things that can happen.
What can happen?
I don't know. We can get our lives together and be happy.
Oh, fuck
no.
I finished editing a video finally.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
I got it uploaded on YouTube, letting it sit there and have Google's fucking idiot bots keep an eye on it, check it, and go like, hey, you good? Are you good? Cool. So when that happened, I'm nearing the end of the one journal I got, so I'm starting to look for the next one to grab to start volume 4 now. Apparently, I have almost filled up 3 entire books of just writing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do you think you'll do next?
Get another journal and keep writing in it.
It's fucking gross, dude.
Yeah. I'm also probably gonna start junk journaling a little bit more with it, just because just different and keep memories and all that kind of jazz.
What style of journal are you getting usually? Are you doing like nice leather bounds or just like classic spiral book notebook bullshit?
No, it's I'm pretty sure this is A5. It's a A5 hard book. I can show you. It's not exactly these. This is just the ones I was looking at today to kind of replace well, not replace, but to get after this one's empty. This one's done. About like that.
Yeah, I've seen these around. These are kind of like the consumer grade of the nice leather bound.
Yeah, they're just nice, simple, easy. I haven't really bought like the name brand. I think it's, I can't remember how it's pronounced. Let me look at the name and I can probably fucking figure it out. Lecterm. It's not like the name brand Lecterms, but I don't think I've bought a name brand book like that. Because you can get Moleskin or Lecterm, and those are like the really nice ones.
I would always get a nice little sketch book.
Yeah, I just want something. The big thing for me though is it needs to be dotted. I don't want lines. I don't want squares. I want dots. Dot paper, because it's just printed enough that like it's good and easy to sketch on, but it has just enough guidelines to make it writing a lot easier.
I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Let me look at a page of this.
Dotted paper?
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's great.
No, I've only ever seen blank or lined.
There's blank, line, squares, dots, and then there's hexagonal dots, which are slightly different.
Oh.
Yep. Though you will not often see notebooks with hexagon dots. That's more of like a separate thing.
I see.
And like there's other little things I want to get. Like there's a cute little sticker brand that packages their stickers, and they do a lot of food items. They package them in boxes that look like what grocery stores put their foods in.
What? That's very Corpy.
And so you just get a little box that's just a bunch of banana stickers with that one. But they also do
I need those banana stickers.
Here's one that's just it's just like general grocery store stuff. And it's literally just a bunch of fun, quirky grocery store stickers.
What size is that box?
It's box measure 6 centimeters, 4.3 centimeters, 2.7 centimeters.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. If that actually helps you,
I'll say yes.
Oh, cool. No, like there's just a bunch of like literally there's a type of thing that's basically a roll of tape, but it's just individual stickers. That's all just cats.
Oh. How do they hold it together?
It just is. I haven't bought one. Oh, this is one that I definitely need to get whenever I order from this site, because this is all from one site that sells Japanese stationery in America.
Oh, they're like the little coal guys from
Spirited Away. Yeah. It's just a bunch of those little dudes as stickers.
Yeah. I would like hide those all over my house if I had a big house.
Yeah, those are very cute.
There's a lot of cute Totoro, Ghibli materials on this site. Is it a product line? Is it, can I find it there? But like you just there's a bunch of cute things, you know. A lot of their other stickers aren't available right now. Nah, I was seeing if I could find more distinctly Ghibli stuff. But it's a bunch of like fucking cute shit. And who says men aren't allowed to want cute shit? No one, especially not in this podcast. Like here's a bunch of 3D stickers of all the Tamagotchi guys.
Yeah, Tamagotchi guys. Those are some guys who definitely just show up and go.
Yeah, and here is one of those tape sticker things, but it's all pastries. It's all bread. It's all bread and pretzels.
Oh,
that's really cute.
That's making me a little hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
And there's just like 35 pages of different stickers that you can just slap on shit.
There's a thriving sticker industry out there. You don't think about it too often, but it's
here's the thing. Japanese stationery is fucking wild in the best possible way. It is. They have an award every year for best new stationery.
Oh.
Right? Hold on, let's see. What is there something interesting on this one? No, these are pretty standard. They usually have something like cool and neat. Oh, there's this guy. It is literally a little thing that lets you place dot stickers as a stamp so you can glue stuff to things. And you can take it off and you can just run the whole thing as a little line. Like just useful little bits like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Here is a stapleless stapler.
What? How does that even work?
When it staples, it makes a little fold and cut on the edge of the paper like this. So it doesn't need a piece of metal.
Huh.
Yeah. Here's a really cute pencil holder. It's a UFO.
Hmm.
And the zipper is a cow, so when you unzip it and then zip it back up, it's like it's being abducted.
Yeah. You put your weed in there.
This is a cool one. This is an eraser that you can put it in boiling water once you use it up a little bit and remold it to be square.
Huh.
So like you use it a little bit, it gets rounded, and then you can mold it back into a square.
Right.
Yeah, just a bunch of just fucking cool little things. Here's a box cutter in the shape of a baby penguin.
Nice, something my child will grab hold of.
Something I can pull out at work, and the guys will go, "Oh, what are you, gay?"
Damn, man.
Say that to my boyfriend, you bitch.
You know, sometimes life will just let you be, and you can just be cool, you know? Be dope.
Yeah. That is how it should always be, but it rarely is.
Yeah. I don't know. I think stationery is just cool.
It does seem that way.
It's just not. It's not something everybody needs to get into.
Yeah,
but it's one of those.
I do think I probably should, because I'm so deeply ingrained in digital ecosystems, and it would probably be more healthy to use physical stationery more. But also, just like, you know, it's kind of hard to make my brain switch gears like that.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I've been journaling now for 2 years. I started in 2024, almost 3 years now. I started 2024 January. And it's just, I literally have the same couple gel pens I got when I first started doing it, except the black, because I use black all the time, so I had to buy some new black pens. But like, I got one nice pen that I was gifted on birthday that I don't use nearly often enough, because it's a nice pen and I don't want to use it for dumb bullshit. But also, if you don't use your nice pen, why have a nice pen? You know?
Yeah. Like, there are nice pen tasks and there are regular pen tasks. I think we can all agree on that.
What's a middle of the ground pen task?
Writing a letter to someone you care about that says, "Hey, I'm heading out. Could you take this? Could you like do this task for me?" But you wanted to be nice about it.
So like a note on the fridge.
Note on the fridge, but you're like, it's a loving note on the fridge. It's not just, "Hey, do this chore." It's, "Hey, I care about you. By the way, here's a reminder of the thing." You know?
Yeah.
But no.
Well, I don't know about you fellas, but it is fairly late, and I would like to grab another beer and maybe one of the muffins I bought at the grocery store today and watch that first episode of Lanterns before I go to sleep.
Oh, and also, just on you earlier saying like, "Oh, you don't want to journal because it's a big thing. You don't want to keep looking at it and you carry it, walk around everywhere." There are these little guys that are like 40 pages and can fit in your pocket.
Oh.
There's little guys like this. This is just one brand. You don't have to buy this brand because they can get a little pricey. I'm gonna get you journaling.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna sell me on some bullshit.
Here's the thing. I can tell you my exact practice when journaling. I set up a little chart for habits I want to keep up with during the week. And then I just write down little tasks I want to do. And if I have a thought that I want to go back to, I write it in like a little chunk. And then when it's the next day, I just start from there, and I don't care about what pages are for. I just keep going. I make a little table of contents at the first, though I'm probably going to switch to the index style, which is, don't worry about it right now until you start actually doing this. I'm just speaking gibberish.
Yeah.
But like, quite legitimately, I have a stencil that I set up a calendar for a month so I can keep track and all that stuff. I build up a week, and then I also jot down notes. So whenever I have an idea for a video, I go to here and I jot it down. Or like I make storyboards for my videos in here. Like I even have like a little mathematical formula to set up the square for the storyboards. You know?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like it's just a useful thing to have on my person, because also ADHD, right? My mind is going so fast all the time. Having something that forces you to A, slow down, B, reflect on what you're actually trying to do and trying to think about is a useful thing to have.
Well, I gotta take my puppy out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a podcast.
Wrap us up.
All right. Snowcone, where can people find you on the internet?
Snoken83 at Bluesky and never_robot on Instagram.
All right.
Yeah.
Where do you biggest?
I am all over the places on the internet. You can find me on Twitch at /Boingo Rider, on YouTube at Boingo Rider, and on Bluesky at Boingo Rider. BB.
And I'm Simeon. I make stuff on the internet from time to time, though not really right now. I'm kind of going through a down period. I kind of just want to consume other people's stuff for a while. But you can go find all the stuff I've already made and put on the internet by looking at my card link, which is in the video description, as well as all kinds of other fun stuff that you should be looking at. And you should be doing the YouTube things. If you listen to this podcast on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're listening to us on another platform, please consider following us there. Go follow the Bluesky if you're not, because we do occasionally post announcements and other stuff there. And I think that's it. I think that's all there is to plug. So thanks for listening to Modular Components, everybody. Hope you had a good time. Hope your commute or your workday or whatever it is you've been doing while listening went well. And we'll see you back here in a week for another one of these. Bye.
Good night.
Sleep tight. Let those dice fight.